Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nisa Fariha if you don't know me, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. This feels so weird. Haven't done this in ages. I'm currently watching Grace and Frankie because it's just a really good show. So let's just do like an update slash Q&A video. Also, I am prepping to take pictures for my blog, which is nisafariha.com. So I'm gonna use this foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I've been getting a lot of questions about my age. I am 21 years old. I'm gonna be 22 this summer on June. I'm gonna do my brows next because I cannot stand the look of my brows. Okay, so the second question that I've been getting a lot would be from people is that what I'm studying. I thought it was obvious because it's on my Instagram bio, but if you don't know, I am studying communication studies and specializing in public relations. I know some people don't know what public relations is about and whatever, and it's kind of hard to explain to some people what public relation actually is, because it's a bit of marketing, it's a bit of advertising, it's a bit of journalism, it's basically a bit of everything, and that's why I love it so much. And you have to deal with brands and people, so I feel like it's definitely up to my alley. I have some people asking me why I stopped filming for a bit, and also I haven't been posting on my Instagram as frequent as I used to. I know some people just thought that the two huge factor of me stop posting or stop being active on social media would be like my mental health and also technicality issues. I recently got a new laptop for Christmas from my grandfather, which is really awesome because my old computer, it's just ancient. I got it when I was like 15 or 14 years old, and it's just started to, you know, have issues. Mental health, shit was going down personally, and I was dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I think I've mentioned it, but I never really talked about it. So I've been depressed since I was very young, and I don't want to sound like ungrateful, but I have like amazing family member. Like I have amazing aunt and uncle, grandparents, they're just amazing. But you know, and of course my mom, like she's amazing, but growing up, most of the time I would just feel sad. It's a thing that I've been working on, you know, trying to manage and cope, because I am only 21 years old and I'm also living abroad, so there's a lot of not a lot of triggers, but there's some triggers and things that I go through, and I just have to learn how to manage that. And the reason why I decided to talk about it right now is because one of my family member, she texted me and she told me that she wanted to kill herself, and I definitely, like, I totally understand her, and it's not a funny subject, and I feel like nobody should take that lightly, you know what I mean? And I know she's afraid, and I know she felt like it's wrong to feel that way, given that the religion and the society that we've been, you know, exposed to, how we brought up. And it's just annoying how some people don't believe that mental illness is like an actual thing, you know, like it's an actual illness. And also I know that the demographics, the people who watch my videos are like people around my age and younger, and I've been getting a lot of DMs and comments saying like how my life is perfect and stuff like that, and I just want people to know, like, it's not perfect, it's just life. I am fortunate to, like, you know, but overcome my disability and stuff like that, and being able to study abroad and live my life. But I do have some struggles. The reason why I never really want to talk about it is because I'm a very, very small YouTuber, and I feel like I don't have impact in anyone's life, but I've been getting emails and DMs about people, you know, saying they like what I put out and everything like that. And I was thinking, it doesn't matter if you inspire 5 or 500 people, they're still people. So I feel like I really want to talk about this. So yeah, I've been really depressed. I've been demoted. I felt so demotivated. I've been feeling extra insecure lately about basically everything. I wouldn't say, I've been like, how do I say this? I'm not insecure about how I look as much as how I am as a person. So a lot of shit has been going down, and I'm trying to improve myself, and I'm trying to like just not deal with people with bad vibes, you know what I mean? I'm just done with bullshit. And I feel like you deal with a lot of bullshit each stages of your life, but it's always different kind of bullshit, like a different form of bullshit. There's bullshit during high school, which I was very capable of dealing with that kind of bullshit in high school because I always have other friends. But when I was here, there was just a lot of bullshit going on, and somehow my energy was just drawn to it. I wasn't as positive or healthy as I wanted to be. So it just destroys me. And so yeah, also my health. I haven't been wearing makeup for a bit, and sometimes I just forget how super thick and creamy the Shape Tape is. So how did I overcome what are one of the ways that I overcome my depression is that sometimes I do give myself some self-pity for a day or two, but it's just exhausting to actually feel pity for yourself. So what I do is I get the fuck up and get my shit together. I write things that I always have goals, and I know what I want. That's what you need to do. You always ask yourself, what do you want? And you have to find a way to do it. And one of the ways that actually helped me manage my mental illness is to see a therapist. I stop whining and being sad, and I get a job. Of course, it's not easy to get a job, but you just have to hustle, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you can try to depend on someone, but most of the time you shouldn't, because it's your life. If you want a full control of your life, you have to do shit yourself. But if you watch my latest vlog, it's called Sassy and Pregnant. I have people DMing me actually asking if I'm pregnant, and this is not just people on the internet, it's actually people who I know personally, and they're like literally asking me, Nisa, are you pregnant? Are you really pregnant? And I'm just like, first of all, if I'm pregnant, I would have already aborted it, because my parents will abort me if they ever find out that if I'm ever pregnant out of wedlock. You know, I'm not pregnant. Like I said, I would just get rid of it. And I know it's like a sensitive, controversial topic to talk about it, but like, and some people think it's unethical or shit like that. But I just have this opinion. It's like, if I end up getting pregnant out of wedlock, or just not even out of wedlock, if I ever get pregnant and I'm not in the stage where I know I won't be a good mother, you know, I can't bring a child into life. First of all, I don't have Kylie Jenner money, and I have other things to do. I have my career to build up. I'm not gonna be the mom that, you know, that complains like, oh, if I didn't have you, I would have had this. I will never be that. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to be a mother one day, but at the age of 21, who's basically broke every week, I will not do it. But yeah, I always feel like regardless if you're having sex or not, you have to give that a thought, because you never know what's going to happen. And I met a lot of people, you know, who it's part of growing up. It's a subject. I feel like people should talk about it. Just give it a discussion. I'm not saying like once you get pregnant and you're not married or whatever, you need to abort it. I'm saying like it should be your choice. And just to note out there for little girls who are watching this, I know, like, my cousins are starting to date. Well, at least talking to boys and everything like that. And my tip for you is to always bring up the topic of basic human rights, basic women's rights. Like, that's what I always do with the guys that I was talking to. I'll be like, let's just say, I'm not saying you can get into my vagina. I'm saying, what happens if you get me pregnant, like, out of wedlock? What would you do? And if a guy tells you like, oh, we have to keep the baby, tell him to fuck off, because it's your vagina, it's your womb, you guys are not married, you can do whatever the hell you want with it, and do not ever depend on men. And don't depend on your emotions entirely. Don't be a slave to your emotions, because girl, that is not good for you. That's just not good for you. And that's just not good for you, because sometimes sometimes a boy would tell you like, oh, I love you, you're so beautiful. Sometimes you need to tell them to fuck off, like fuck love, because sometimes it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I've known so many people who destroyed their lives, their future, their career for an asshole. And I do not ever like the thought of having, you know, a girl who's ambitious, who's passionate about what she's doing, but she gave up out of, quote, love. It just makes me so upset. Wow, I'm sorry for I just feel like I need to tell you guys, because I know one of you guys I know my cousins are watching this, and I know some of my cousins' friends are watching this too, and like I said, I know the demographics, and I just want you guys to know, even if, regardless if you're a girl or a boy, if a partner tries to get in the way of like not actually caring about your well-being and your future, why are you even with him? And I know some people will be like, and your rights matter. I hate putting on lashes because it's such a pain, and I haven't done this in a while, but I feel like without lashes I look like a freaking chihuahua. What else? Oh yeah, so moral of the story is I am not pregnant. It was just a joke because of the food baby, and yeah, that was just a joke. Buddy, it's your turn. Did I even put glue in this? I think I did. And I got them on, and it's time to put some lipstick. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not. Please do like this video. Comment down below on what are you studying, and if you're a senior like I am, because that would be awesome to know actually. And I would like to know what you're studying, because I'm a nosy bum. I'll check in with you guys soon. The next video should be a vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want me to keep uploading vlogs, let me know. Like, I can upload vlogs twice a month if you want to, or if you want a weekly vlog. Let me know, because I'm still trying to figure things out. I should stop rambling. Have a good one. I love you guys, and take care.